Thanks in part to Mike Pence, our democracy withstood Donald Trump's scheme and the violence of January 6th. But the danger hasn't receded.
The committee investigating the January 6th insurrection says dangers to our democracy are still prevalent today. During their third public hearing, which we brought live here on Wish TV, the House panel said the mob of rioters were 40 feet from Mike Pence during the Capitol attack.
It was one of just many new details revealed as the committee looked into former President Trump's plan to have then Vice President Mike Pence overturn the 2020 election results. Now, the committee just wrapped up its third hearing on the riot within the last hour. Karen Caifa has the latest.
A former federal judge who advised Mike Pence ahead of January 6, 2021, outlining a stark scenario the country could have faced if the former vice president succumbed to pressure from former President Donald Trump.
Tantamount to a revolution.
In live and videotape testimony before the House committee investigating the Capitol insurrection, Pence's inner circle detailed the campaign by Trump and his allies, who wrongly insisted Pence was within his bounds to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election during the congressional certification on January 6th.
Our review of text, history, and frankly just common sense all confirmed the vice president's first instinct on that point. There is no justifiable basis to conclude that the vice president has that kind of authority.
Witnesses said Trump was told repeatedly that the plan for Pence to overturn the election was unconstitutional. Former Pence Chief of Staff Mark Short said he was concerned enough about Trump turning on Pence that he alerted the Secret Service on January 5th.
I wanted to make sure the head of the vice president's Secret Service was aware that that likely, as these disagreements became more public, that the president would lash out in some way.
Shortly before Pence appeared at the Capitol for the ceremonial role, he released a letter saying he would not honor Trump's wishes. Pence and his family were forced into hiding when the pro-Trump mob entered the building. In Washington, I'm Karen Caifa.